Hey, YouTube world, it's your boy, Halucha Lucha, aka Matthew J. Brownlee, and I'm back with another wrestling video. This video is going to be maybe a little shorter, maybe. I'm just going to be doing my predictions for NXT Takeover 30 XXX and SummerSlam. You'll never see it coming. Um, at first, I was going to do the videos separately, but I didn't have time. I had to work yesterday. I was my day off, and they made me go to work anyway. So I'm just gonna put it all together. And so the way I do it is, if you ever seen Steven Larson's Going in Raw, they do these things called confidence points. So you base it off the matches that they have for the card, and they'll say you're one through however many numbers, 1 through 6 or 1 through 7 or whatever. One is your least confident, and 7 would be your highest confident, who you know you're locking that you're gonna, who you know is gonna win, and it goes back from there. So I'm gonna start off with NXT Takeover 30 because that's gonna come on. That's gonna come on tonight. It's actually about to come on in like an hour, and I won't get to see it because I gotta go to work. So nice. So the matches, I'm just gonna go over the matches that I wrote it, and yeah. So for the pre-show, I didn't do confidence points for the pre-show, but the pre-show is going to be Breezango versus Legado de Fantasma versus One Two Punch, Britain Brawler, Oni Lorcan, and Danny Burch. And the winner of that triple threat match is going to face Imperium later that night for the NXT Tag Team Championships. So I have gone for Breezango, and I went for Breezango because I feel like those two, and Legado de Fantasma, I think they've been going at it a lot. And Phantasma, they've been like Legado de Fantasma, they've been winning a lot. Like, I don't think I've seen them lose, like them or Escobar. I haven't seen any of them lose besides the one loss that he had to swerve during the tournament. But besides that, I haven't seen a loss. And I think this is a way to put Breezango in that title picture. And I can say that maybe Legado de Fantasma gets mad or something like that, or they get angry that they lost and like interrupt the tag team match later and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going for. I didn't put no confidence points on it. I think 1 2 punch is just there to eat the pin. So main card, we got the North American Championship match, the ladder match between Damian Priest, Cameron Grimes, Bronson Reed, Johnny Gargano, and Velveteen Dream. I've gone for Cameron Grimes, and I got 3 confidence points on it. I feel like, normally what they do with matches is like if you stand tall, like most of the time, like 80% of the time, if you stand tall with the title or at a match, chances are during at the pay per view you're gonna lose. So I think that in that NXT match, everybody had the title, and they all looked like strong. But Brunson Reed looked the strongest because he actually had the title in his hand and he did the whole thing. Um, Johnny Gargano and Velveteen Dream, they're just there for star power because they're veterans. They were both already North American champions, so I don't think they're going to be a 2 time North American champion. I don't think there's a need to. Plus, the whole thing with Velveteen Dream and his allegations, that they said they didn't have allegations, but everybody's still a little bit on the fence with him, so he's not winning. Uh, Damien Damian Priest, I think, could win, like if they wanted like a different thing, but I think with Cameron Grimes as the heel, as the cocky heel, Cameron Grimes straight to the moon. I think it'll be great for him to hold the title, and for Brunson Reed or whoever to chase him. I think the chase would be better than him actually winning. So Cameron Grimes, 3 confidence points. Next, I have Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai for the NXT Women's Championship, and Raquel Gonzalez is going to be in Kai's corner. I've gone for Io Shirai. There's no way on this earth Io Shirai is winning this champion or is losing this championship. I got 6 whole confidence points. That's the most you can have. Io's totally retaining, even with Raquel Gonzalez out there. It doesn't matter. If Io Shirai is losing, it won't be Dakota Kai. Next up, I have Imperium defending the tag team championships against Breezango, who I said we are going to win. I have Imperium retaining the titles. Like I said before, I think Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wild are going to like distract Breezango or trying to get in a match or something like that to distract them maybe for Imperium to get the win. I have 4 confidence points on this. I just think that I don't think that Imperium is going to lose the titles yet. And I think they could do a thing where they could be like they could either interfere in a match and Breezango could win maybe DQ. Imperium could like get distracted or they could throw the whole match out. Normally with Takeover, they normally have pretty concrete finishes. They don't really do a lot of screw jobs. So if anything, I would say that Imperium would probably pin Breezango off of distraction, and then you can do like a triple threat match at like another takeover or a TV or TV tapers or something like that. But Imperium 4 confidence points. Next up, Timothy Thatcher versus Finn Balor in a match. Finn Balor was about to beat Velveteen Dream. Of course, in that match, it was really convoluted. Thatcher came when ref bump happened on the floor. Timothy Thatcher came and attacked Finn Balor, threw him in the ring, so now they're having a match. So I'm going to say Finn Balor wins. I don't think, I mean, Thatcher might need a win, but it's Finn Balor. Finn Balor ain't losing no takeover to no Timothy Thatcher. If he loses a takeover, it will be to like Walter or Keith Lee or Roman Reigns or something like that. He ain't losing to no Timothy Thatcher. But it's going to be a good match. Next up, I have Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. Uh, I don't know. This can go either way. I mean, the big thing would be like, of course, Adam Cole, babe, Adam Cole, baby. Like, should be no question about it. But Triple H likes to do things where he likes that one big shock thing, and I can see it where Pat McAfee would like Adam Cole would be beating Pat McAfee up or something like that, and maybe some type of distraction. You could get a low blow, like a quick low blow, and then like a big punt kick for like the shock win or something like that. I can see that happening, but I'm still gonna go Adam Cole. As Adam Cole, he's the wrestler. He's gonna carry this match, and I'm looking forward to this match, low key, more than any other match. I kind of want to see what Pat McAfee can do in the ring. But I got 2 confidence points on Adam Cole because Pat McAfee could win. And then your final one is Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross for the NXT Championship. This is another match that I don't know. It can go either way. They put him in like a weird position where Karrion Kross comes and he's just jobbing, or he's just like beating up everybody, taking them, and they just threw him straight into that championship match. Just as soon as Keith Lee won the championship, he relinquishes the North American champion just to win just to keep the NXT champion. And right now at the next match, his next title defense, he's facing Karrion Kross. Woo! Lose lose really. I am going to go Karrion Kross, and I have 1 confidence point on Karrion Kross because I can see it where Keith Lee has pretty much did everything he can do. Well, he hasn't been NXT Tag Team Champion, but he doesn't really need to be, unless they just forget it. They just let him drop the championship, and him and Dijak be a tag team, and they win the tag team titles because they don't have a tag team division. That could be a thing, but I just feel like Keith Lee, beginning of the year, North American champion. He holds it for what, 6 months. Winner take all. Him and Adam Cole, double champ. He